Sewmates. It is an absolute pleasure to have you once again on my channel. If this is your first time checking out my channel, please consider subscribing, because on this channel I'll teach you how to do simple DIY fashion right there in the comfort of your homes, and you do not want to miss out on any of it. Today is going to be a very quick one. I'm going to show you how to two ways in which you could achieve a cowl or a draped sleeve. So let's get started. So here I have my basic sleeve pattern, and what you're going to do, so this is the front and this is the back, and what you're going to do for the first method, you are going to take your tape measure, and you are going to at the center of the paper. So I'm working from the center. I'm going to go down 4 inches, and from that 4-inch mark I'm gonna go down 2 more inches right there, and then you're going to go to the inseam measurement that's underneath the arm where the seam will be, and you're going to measure down to about 2.5 inches. And what you're going to do, you're going to connect the first 4-inch mark to that 2.5 inch, and then you're going to go down about 2 more inches and then connect this mark right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the slash and spread method. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this out. And I'm not gonna cut it all the way through. I'm going to stop very close to the edge, okay? I'm gonna cut this also. And I'm gonna stop very close to the edge so that I could spread it. And then I'm going to open the front area of the top, the first third and then the second third, okay? So you're going to have something that looks like this. And what you're going to do is that you're going to grab a fresh piece of paper, and what you're going to do, you're going to start with a guideline, okay? So I'm going to start with a straight line. And what you're going to do, you're going to take your paper and you're going to connect those points. And what I want you to do also, about 11 inches up, you're going to just make a guideline. You're just going to make another guideline here. So you're going to basically make a T. Okay? So I'm going to make a T. Okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to spread this pattern like this. And ensure that you have the same thing on both sides, okay? I could have carried that up a little bit more, but you can bring it up as far as possible as you want. Just know that the more you open it, is the more you're going to have more fabric in the middle, okay? So that's what you're gonna have. And what you're going to do, you're going to measure from the midpoint over to how far you brought that one. So I have 5 inches, so I have to do the same here. I'll have to mark 5 inches here also so that I could put the other one, which is here. Okay? Ensure that they are the same. And I'm just going to tape these down in the middle also. Because this is a drape sleeve, what you need to do is that when you are cutting this on your fabric, ensure that you cut on the bias. Okay? Ensure that you cut it on the bias. So what you're going to do, you're going to make a facing for this. So at this point, you could take it up about 1 inch. About this, 1 inch. And you're going to fold it under like this. Gonna fold it under, and you're going to cut it out. So I'm gonna cut this out now. So this is what you're going to have. Remember I said if you're cutting this, cut it on the bias, okay? To get very good results. You can also cut this off here. So this is the first method of cutting A. So what you're going to do is that you're just going to, when you put it on your fabric, you cut it on the back. Put it on the fabric, you cut it on the bias. You're going to put these two together like this. And then you're going to have all this fabric in the middle. Because it's paper, you're not going to see it, but that's how it's going to look. I'm going to show you another way to achieve this. So I'm going to put my cowl / draped sleeve. Okay, so another way to get this is that you're going to take your basic sleeve pattern and you're just going to cut it straight down in the middle like this. You're gonna cut it in the middle like this, not all the way through. You're going to leave a little space so where you could open. You're gonna open it like this. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna get fresh pattern paper and you're going to start with a guideline as we always do. Okay? Okay, and then you're going to spread it. I think my paper is not enough. You're going to spread it. I'll just put more paper underneath like this. So you're gonna tape it down. Okay, and you're going to ensure that you have enough paper on the other side. I didn't have enough, so I'll have to put more underneath. Okay. Right. And then what you're going to do, you're going to connect these two lines here. Okay, and at this point, let me just take off some of this. Okay, and remember we said that we need facing, so I'm gonna use this as my facing right here. I'm gonna fold it under. That would be my facing. And what you're going to do, you're going to cut this out. But before you cut this out, at this point, remember it's gonna be a little bit disfigured. So all you have to do is use your French curve and curve it back again. Okay, curve it back, and that will serve as your arm. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so this is what you're going to have. You can make your facing as wide as possible. It's your choice. So, but this is the front and this is the back. And this is my cowl / draped sleeve. All right, so these are the two ways in which you could achieve a cowl sleeve. Let me know in the comment section which of them you like best and which of them you have used in the past. So if you find this video helpful, do not forget to give me a giant thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified each time I make a video. Until we meet in my next video, I'll see you soon. Bye.